Taking a child to church, it's a ritual that's supposed to be spiritually enriching for the child, but one man who did just that may have violated a court order. CBS 2's Mike Puccinelli has the story.
Joseph Reyes is doing what millions of parents do every Sunday all across the country. He's taking his daughter to church. But for this 35-year-old father, walking through the door of Holy Name Cathedral so his daughter can hear the teachings of Jesus Christ could land him in the slammer. Are you daring the judge to throw you in jail?
I've been ordered by a judge not to expose my daughter to anything non-Judaism, but I'm taking her to hear the teachings of perhaps the most prominent Jewish rabbi in the history of this great planet of ours, so I can't think of anything more Jewish than that.
But last month, a judge issued a temporary restraining order, barring Reyes from exposing his daughter to any religion other than Judaism. It happened after Reyes had his daughter baptized without first consulting his estranged wife.
My daughter should be exposed to the religions of both my wife and myself and appreciate them for what they are. When she gets to the appropriate age, she's going to make her own decisions on how she wants her relationship to God to ultimately be.
And this war veteran says it's a right he fought for in the past and would fight for again. Are you prepared to go to jail for what you just did?
I was willing to die fighting for these rights in Afghanistan, and there's not a whole lot worse you can do to me than death.
Reyes says if he's thrown in jail, voters should remember the judge come Election Day.
Judge Edward Jordan I was the former head of the Decalogue Society, which is the Jewish bar, so it's a little curious that he would issue such an order.
The order says taking the child to church could cause irreparable harm. Reyes says he simply wants to do what countless other fathers do each weekend. Can you believe now as you walk out of church that what you just did could land you in jail?
I think it's really sad that as a country we've come to this point where a father can be jailed for being a parent to his child.
Reyes converted to Judaism after the child was born, but he says he was pressured to do so. The attorney representing Mrs. Reyes chose not to comment. The judge couldn't be reached.